We are about to enter a political period that will have consequences for the rest of our lives. We cannot give up. We now find ourselves in a time in history that has precedent, and we find ourselves, I believe, in a time where there are, let's say, peers in history of mass movements of people that mobilize to protect one another in times of fascism.
Hello everybody, how are you doing today? And hey, I was taking a look at my metrics and I have 50 subscribers. So you know what? I figured I would do a 50 subscriber special for you guys today. And you know what I'm going to bring you today? I'm going to bring you some of the funniest of the lefties losing it after the election of Donald Trump. So why don't we have a peek, okay? Sit back and enjoy. Oh, and hey, if you want to, please become one of those 50 subscribers. Actually, become one of the many subscribers. We'll put it that way. Okay, so please subscribe. As I always say, it helps me out a lot. It helps me get to the. It helps me get the word out. And you know, it helps me enjoy and it helps me to do things like this as well. So thank you all very much.
If you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands. If you've lost faith in humanity, and this is your villain origin story. If you've lost faith in humanity, clap your hands.
Hope your day gets better.
Shut the fuck up!
Positive energy.
Shut up!
Oh,
You don't understand English!
I dare you to tell me to calm down right now.
Hey, lady, calm down.
Oh my god. Oh my god!
America, how could you do this to us again? What the fuck? How are we supposed to live another 4 years like this? What the hell? What did you do to us?
Hey, so listen, I'm gonna let y'all know this right now, okay? So you little trumpets, like, y'all won. I know y'all happy, whatever the fuck. Ain't nobody acting like bitter losers. However, y'all need to leave me the fuck alone. Because I got one more fucking cigarette in me before I start lighting your asses up, alright? And that's word to the United States of motherfucking America. Yeah.
Harris did not win.
Okay, this coming up is child abuse. This is absolutely and utterly child abuse. And honestly, this is where the entire, the engine that drives the trans movement are ultra leftist parents who are basically playing the look how great I am, I have a trans child game. I swear to God.
You won.
Trump. So
Take a breath.
Yep. So today may look a little different at school. Okay, there are probably going to be friends who have questions, right? I'm sure your teachers are going to
Racist, sexist, anti-gay!
I genuinely do want to urge people with ovaries and uteruses and women and anyone assigned female at birth to not look at men, not talk to men, not entertain men, not look for validation in men, not center their world and their being and their appearance and their thoughts around men, and look for men and up to men on what they should think and what they should decide, because it's clear that they've never seen us as anything but procreation machines and pleasure objects and dolls.
Quick question. So does anybody know how to find or hire a hitman?
How about how to find the proper base makeup and hire somebody to teach you how to apply it? I mean, seriously, sweetie, you look like you're wearing a frickin' mask. And you have the absolute and unmitigated gall to make fun of Trump, call him the orange man. Seriously. I swear.
Or woman, because we don't want to be sexist. So, but I think we could pull this off collectively. If you want to chip in, DM.
I'm so glad you guys got your cheap ass groceries and your cheap ass fucking gas, because you're fucking broke as shit. You're fucking broke. You're fucking broke. Broke. I said I'm fucking being serious. You're fucking broke.
Saved your ass, MAGA dude.
Thank you so much. We love you so much.
I don't love you.
But we love you.
I don't love you.
I hope God helps you.
I do not want your love. I want you to find yourself in a Princess Diana car accident.
Really? But why? We love you.
Yeah, we might.
It's personal now. I'm coming for every single straight man in my family. Hi. Y'all fucked around and found out. And now this is gonna happen. You're welcome. So I am absolutely, now I'm sure, now I'm positive, that the yearly hunting trip that y'all have been having, that my father hosts, that my uncle goes on, that my uncles, my brother, my cousins that are like my brothers, their friends that have all known me my entire life, that claim to love and respect me, have been having a yearly claim to love and respect women in general, but obviously that's bullshit.
I'm gonna be honest, I was very blindsided by the results this morning. I've decided that cigarettes don't count today, and I honestly might go get a tattoo. But I also have decided that for the next 4 years, I am going to abstain from schmex with men. And funny enough, I actually just broke up with my boyfriend a handful of days before the election. I highly
You want to talk about dodging a bullet, man.
encourage any other women that are single.
I'm going to get drunk today, and I'm gonna act like an angry black fucking woman, cause I'm fucking angry! I'm mad! I'm upset! I'm angry as fuck, bro! I'm angry, I'm hurt, my feelings are fucking hurt. We always finish last, we always come fucking last to everybody, even our own fucking men. And you niggas mamas be black. This shit is crazy. Y'all got black ass daughters. I'm angry as fuck. I'm gonna get drunk and cause a problem.
This is a PSA for any of the ladies that have been seriously considering divorcing their husband. There's a lot of big conversations happening now that we have the results of the election, one of them being no-fault divorce. That is a type of divorce that allows you to end your marriage without needing to prove that anyone is at fault. Some lawmakers are looking to abolish that, which is going to make you divorcing your husband a lot harder. So here's what that...
Honestly, if you want to know the truth of it, there's one thing that Reagan did that was absolutely and utterly beastly. It was the institution of no-fault divorce. And that, yeah, I mean, it just basically energized leftist witches like this. And seriously, guys, I mean, seriously, avoid leftist women. Seriously, if you can, avoid them like the plague, okay? They are good for one thing, and that's college, okay? Really, that's it.
Potential change could mean for you. You're going to have to prove that your husband did something wrong, which can be even more expensive, emotionally draining, and time-consuming. Legal battles over fault can keep you in an endless and very expensive fight. Removing no-fault divorce could mean higher conflict in court, which is certainly not ideal for your kids or you. Without no-fault divorce, you lose the freedom to decide when to leave your marriage. Your private decision could be left up to someone else's idea of what's right. So if you're unhappy in your marriage, now might be the time to act. Protect your right to choose what is best for you and your kids before it's taken away. Because the reasons that you want to leave your marriage are no one else's fucking business.
All right, so I'm going to put this one in here, and this lady is absolutely hilarious. I'm serious. I wish I could find something that she had posted the next day after that, because I'm serious. If I was the guy selling her the champagne, I would have the biggest smile on my face when she came back in that store the next day to pick up more alcohol, I'm telling you.
So, we're closing in on almost 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and I've been tracking everything that's been going on across the country today. And my most important encounter was when I went out to get my champagne. I was talking to the guy in the store, of course, asking him, did he vote? And he said he did early voting, and he asked me if I early voted. And he's asked me, why I was getting the champagne. And I said, because I'm going to be toasting Madam President tonight. And he just looked at me with kind of like a smirk on his face. And I said, she's going to win this, right? And he says, oh, well, it's very, very close. And I said, no, it's not. He says, well, what do you mean? I said, no, it's not. The women of America are making their voices heard. Reproductive rights is what it all comes down to. And the women are voting in numbers relative to men that are unbelievable. She's won this. And I said to him, she's going to take every one of the swing states plus Iowa. And he said, oh, but the numbers are so close. I said, I'm a political analyst. I'm telling you right now, the numbers are there. She's taking this election. And then I said to him, you realize, and he didn't tell me who he voted for, but of course I knew. And I said, you do realize you wasted your vote, right?
And the really funny part about it is that Trump did better amongst women than he's ever done. It was awesome. This is great.
And I didn't care. And I walked out with my bottle of champagne and happily walked home. Bye-bye.
So, to spice this up a little bit, we are going to delve into a little TYT action here. Yes, the Young Turks. This is Mr. Cenk Uygur, or however we pronounce his name, I really don't care. Cenk Uygur is a special type of person. One of the best or greatest compliments a man can give a woman. And I'm going to get crap for this. Send me some comments if you disagree with me completely, if we've got some type of ultra-feminists out there that disagree. But the best compliment a man, or one of the greatest compliment a man can ever give to a woman is, you make me want to be a better man. Okay? Cenk Uygur makes me want to be a worse man. Okay? Cenk Uygur, I pray that the thoughts that fill my mind when I see this man and hear him speak go away. Okay, and don't infect my thoughts and just taint my soul, okay? I mean, seriously, this guy brings out the worst aspects in my German heritage. How's that one for you, okay? It's seriously, this guy, I would call this guy pond scum, but pond scum has an actual purpose, okay? But hey, let's listen.
On the donor class, I won't tell you the donor class won the ideological debate again, but I won't call them the donor class. I won't tell you that it's corporate Republicans and corporate Democrats that are playing good cop and bad cop against you the entire time. So these Democratic leaders are the most useless people on earth. If they're not all fired, the Democratic Party is out of its mind. So as the voters, you have to understand, those guys have a vested interest in protecting their own ass and protecting their money and their privilege and their status. You need to fire them. They're not going to fire themselves. You think Chuck Schumer, Hakeem Jeffries, Kamala Harris, and all these people go, oh yeah, I got Jamie Harrison and Dancy. Oh yeah, I guess we were the problem. You think the Democratic consultant class that have been robbing you blind this entire time is going to go, oh, I guess we were the problem. No, you have to fire them. So the next time that some son of a bitch on MSNBC or in the Democratic Party tells you, oh no, be a good boy and girl, be civil, and vote for Democratic leaders, they know what they're doing.
Cenk is one of those people that I like to refer to as a member of the Broken Clock Club, okay? You know, he's right at least twice a day. And in a lot of this, he is right, okay? There is a donor class. And there are both Democrats and Republicans who basically play to that donor class. Now, on the Republican side and the independent side, we call those people rhinos. That is not something new, so don't let Anna or somebody tell you that that's a new term. We've been using rhinos since frickin' 90s, and even before that. That is what the election of Trump is all about. It's to destroy that donor class. It's to destroy that emphasis, that big money emphasis. When you got some guy who comes in, he's a corn husker from Kansas, and all of a sudden he becomes a senator, how much money do you think is going to be tossed at him? Okay, and people are just like that. You toss millions of dollars at somebody, I'm telling you right now, they will try to figure out how to manipulate it in their mind that they're doing the right thing. It happens all the time, okay? And this is what we've wanted to do with the election of Trump. This is how we feel about it. And you know what? It looks like 72 plus million, as far as I can see so far, feel the exact same way. But the problem is that Cenk is an ultra leftist, okay? And he's under the idea that people want ultra leftist governmental programs because he believes only parts of studies that have been brought out by certain by certain agencies. So it's just one of those things.
Those are the same goddamn liars that told you that Joe Biden was totally fine, that he was young and he was dynamic behind the scenes, and it wasn't a problem at all. At that point, he was down 8 points nationally. He was getting slaughtered. He was down by 18 in Iowa, and I could go on and on. They've been lying to you the whole time. If you're on the left, you're a Democratic voter. Wakey, wakey. I need to wake you up out of the hypnosis that you're in, that Morning Joe and The View and all of mainstream media has put you in. They're lying to you. Why do you think they keep losing? You think they keep telling you how smart they are and how they're going to deliver you victories. And all they ever do is deliver loss after loss after loss. So Democratic voters, snap out of it. These guys are obvious liars. Fire them all. Fire them all. And if you don't, okay, then keep losing to buffoons, to obvious con men like Donald Trump.
What I love about Cenk, and there's little that I love about Cenk, is that he's the perfect representation of projection, okay? He loves to call Trump a con man, but Cenk is the ultimate con man. He is absolutely and utterly the ultimate con man. I mean, Cenk started off as a Republican. Most people don't realize that, but Cenk started off as a Republican. Cenk will go and say whatever he needs to in order to drive up hysteria and traffic to his site. Then he'll talk about how much influence that he has over everything. And if Cenk had nearly the influence that he thought he did, I think he might be able to do over 5% in a local California election. But hey, that's just me. So we are going to finish off this video with this lovely, and I'm doing air quotes right now, lady who is taking a rather drastic turn after the election of Donald Trump. And if you want to know what the 4B movement is, it is a leftist fantasy that they believe Korean women are promoting, of basically just separating themselves completely from men. And honestly, if you listen to women from Korea actually report on this, they'll let you know that, yes, this is all just a fantasy created by leftist women of the West, pardon me.
That we're gonna F around and find out.
Just woke up this morning feeling spicy. You guys feel spicy? Because I do. All right. I don't know how to use this thing. Let's see what happens. Is this cutting off hair? I'm gonna have to cut it shorter than that. Buzz it down, right? I think that this is too... it's getting hair. Let's see here. Maybe I gotta cut it. Here we go. Have I given up on America? I've also given up on coloring this hair because, right? Fuck coloring my hair. Fuck having my hair be long and luxurious. Fuck all that shit. Fuck being skinny. Fuck being hot. Fuck being all the things.
Okay, as far as hot is concerned, sweetie, I'm going to tell you right now, okay? At your best, okay, you are the last resort at last call, okay? Sorry, just saying.
Things that the patriarchy wants us to be, because clearly they don't give a shit about us. And I'm talking to you too, those of you ladies who have the internalized misogyny required to do what you did. Minorities who are so scared of a woman in power that you'd rather cozy up to the white man just in case some crumbs fall off his plate so that you may eat from them. Yes, scraps. I don't know how to work this thing, but I'm on my way. I'm gonna figure it out. Let's just do some cutting. You know why? Because this is taking too long. Here we go. Short hair we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We're cutting it off because fuck you. That's why. You think I'm crazy? Me too. Crazy. Just like all the women before me who were crazy. So fucking crazy. You know what? It's been a day. It's been a year. It's been 9 years, 8 years, whatever it may be. Around this time, 8 years ago, it's one of the worst times of my life. It's when my life fell apart. Not because of this. Don't get too excited. I'm just talking about regular life stuff I talk about on here. But trust me, I understand. I've heard the message loud and clear. We all have. Now, women are going to have to just refuse to participate. Sorry, if you're a man, I will not be responding to you. If you are a man, I will not be talking to you. I am going to be promoting the 4B movement from here on out. Care, I don't care. Better scissors, my hair, cutting it all off. Probably painting a target on my back here, but whatever. At least I live in a state right now that has all of our rights still. And we voted out Brandon Williams. Fuck that guy. Back to Texas, from whence he came. We also voted yes on Prop 1, which will codify into law some equal right protections in the New York State Constitution. So we did that at least. I don't know what the other fuckers are doing, but I don't know, man. We are embarrassing on the world stage. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Seriously? Oh, I've never had short hair before, ever. It's kind of fun. All right, I'm just going to keep chopping away here because this is literally going to take forever if I don't. Cut all the hair off. You know why? I'm not going to dye it anymore. I'm going to try and grow it out anymore. I'm not going to style it anymore. Fucking done. I will not be giving my money to the beauty industry anymore. I will not be giving my money to anyone that helps support misogyny and the patriarchy and keeping women down and making women think that we need to look a certain way or be a certain way or fuck you. Fuck you. Women, fucking stop dating men. Stop having sex with men. Stop talking to men. Divorce your husbands. Leave your fucking boyfriends. Leave them. They don't give a shit about you. And I promise you, come over to this side. I will bake cookies. I will shave your head if you want me to, depending on how this turns out. Do a little more trimming before.
Actually, guys, stay over on this side, okay? Because, you know what? We've got all the good times. We got all the great women. And, you know what? We're still getting all the good drugs, okay?
Or we buzz it. Where's my chop it? Cut my hair before. It's like, oh, don't cut your own hair. All right. When people tell me I can't do something, I want to fucking do it. Just entering my middle-aged mom era. About to get the clippers out.
It's over, folks. It's over. They just announced that Donald Trump...
Cut my hair before. It's like, oh, don't cut your own hair. All right. Way or be a certain way or fuck you. Fuck. Fuck you. You. Women, fucking stop. I will not be giving my money to anyone.
Well, that's it for this video, folks. Thank you very much for joining me today and my 50 subscriber special. So like, share, subscribe like that, leave a comment, let me know if you do like this kind of content. I do other stuff other than going over Matt Walsh's video. So as I said before, please, as I said, subscribe and leave me comments, and we will talk about this later, guys. Thank you very much. Later.